This is Mike Conley from the McDowell News. I'm here at the First Baptist Church of Marion, speaking with Beth Hall, whom we are classmates, class of '85, from McDowell High School, and she is here, and we're going to talk about how she and her husband managed to get through Tropical Storm Helene. So, Beth, can you tell me about how it affected you and your husband?
Well, Michael, we were really very lucky. We live close to downtown. We didn't have any trees down. We didn't have any lines down near our house. We only had a little bit of water in the basement in our laundry room, which was no problem. And we only lost power for about 4 days. We did have to drive to Statesville on Sunday morning to find ice. We couldn't find any ice because we did need to keep some food cold. But compared to everybody else, we didn't have any real problems at all.
What about the rest of your family?
Well, we don't have any family in town. My Uncle Bill lives out in Rocky Pass, and he was able to get his power before we did. As far as I know, he didn't have any trouble. I do have another cousin in town, and he lives sort of in Marion toward Nebo. He's still without power, and he has a well. So he doesn't have water due to the fact that without power, he can't pump the well. But overall, they didn't have any damage and they didn't have any injury, so they're doing fine.
So you feel blessed that you made it through okay?
Blessed, and I feel like we're almost living in luxury compared to some people, and I'm just devastated that folks are going through death and devastation to property and damage to their businesses, and livelihoods are gone, and I really can't wrap my head around what's happened, and I'm heartbroken for people, so I'm very sad for them. We're just incredibly lucky. I don't know how we got so lucky, but we are.
And like me, you are a native of Marion,
Yes.
McDowell County. You grew up here, went to school here.
I did.
And it's heartbreaking to see what has happened.
It is. It really is. And I didn't expect it to be so bad. I knew we would get the hurricane here, but I had no idea it would be as bad as it's been. And people's lives are lost and homes are displaced. It's really, really heartbreaking and devastating. And I'm at a loss of words. It's just overwhelmingly sad what's happened.
Thank you for your time, Beth.
Thank you, Michael.